I don't know why God gave us 10 fingers, because we's only gonna need 3. Get a goal, get a plan.
Get up off your ass. Well, I'm having trouble with that get up off your ass, and I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm not in a great place. I am always, have always my entire life been pretty emotionally even keeled. And, right now I'm just not feeling it. I just don't feel anything, as far as training goes. I mean, I'm doing the bare minimum mileage, and I know I'm going to get to the end and then I'm going to be screwed. I am not going in the gym at all. I am, my eating window of 6 hours on my intermittent fasting is sliding a little bit. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 7.5. I know it's still beneficial, but it just feels like I just am not doing the work that's needed to be done to get myself where I need to be. I've got, a million car projects. A million is an exaggeration, of course. 999,000 maybe. But, I've got a bunch of car projects, and they need work, and they're sitting there, and I don't feel the need to work on them, and I don't want to work on them. For an example, I went to a car show several weeks ago, and it was like walking around a buffet when you are sick to your stomach. You're not hungry at all. I've got a bunch of just around the house projects, a honey-do list, if you will, a big one. And there's a lot to be done. And I'm actually getting some stuff done there, but only because I've got somebody on my ass to get that stuff done. Otherwise, if it's up to me to motivate myself, it's not happening. I make myself go do stuff. And I'll find some chunk of something that I can get done, and I'll go and get it done. And then I immediately want to come back in and just sit around, or the only glimmer I have is that I'm going to be getting rid of the car that I've been driving for years, and I'm looking for another car. And that research has taken a lot of my time in the last few days. And I've been looking at cars, and you can actually, I can feel myself right now just getting a little bit excited, and it's a great feeling. And so I'm looking for a car, but then once I find one, then what, So what's wrong with me? That's what I want to know. Where am I going to find the motivation to run 100 miles in September? Right now, I don't know. I went out and got a run in this morning. Like 3.3 miles is what I did. So that's pathetic. I've got a race this weekend, 12-hour run that I'm looking forward to, I guess. It's 12 hours. It's a 5K loop on trails in north of here near Glorieta, New Mexico. And I'm hoping that brings back some of that joy or some of that love for running, because I don't know how I'm going to get to Superior at 100 miles in a shortening amount of time. Every day, that time gets shorter. I am running, I'm getting the bare minimum in, my minimum flare pretty much. And I'm hoping for a breakthrough. I wonder if you guys run into this. I don't think it's unique to aging athletes, but I do think that it becomes more critical for us at this point to find ways to make ourselves move. Because, if I just give in and quit, essentially quit, it's like quitting on life, and I can't do that. So this is a plea, I guess. I want your advice. What would you do? Yeah. So I'm up on the deck right now with my coffee. I figured I'd get some vitamin D, and maybe hopefully that's going to pull me out of this funk that I'm in. And I'm not used to being in a funk, and I don't like it. So I appreciate you guys watching and supporting me, and I look forward to kind of hoping to break through this and post more for you guys and show you some progress against 62-year-old guy running 100 miles and also setting himself up for fitness and a long life, a long, happy, healthy life. So sometimes things look their worst right before they get better. So thank you guys for listening, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say.